Fish with legs, otherwise known as mudskippers.
I got crabs.
It's been an eventful day here at Lizard Wizard headquarters, so come check out what's happening. Seahorse tank is doing great. They pretty much just pick this spot right here, and then they do enjoy floating. Moving on, I got a little baby Chahoua gecko hatching out right now. These are also known as mossy prehensile-tailed geckos. Scientific name Nyrogecko chahoua, so that's why we call them Chahoua geckos. So look, he wraps around stuff with his little tail. These guys are from the island of New Caledonia. Just like crested geckos and lychees and Saracenorum geckos. Basically, New Caledonia just has a bunch of tree-dwelling geckos that eat fruit and insects. Oh, to be a mud skipper in a waterfall. Check this out. Big Papa came out to play. He said, "This is my waterfall." It's so hard to keep track of. They move so quickly. He was just there 1 second ago. Where did he go? There are 3 mud skippers in here, but they're pretty hard to find. I see this guy now. This guy's up at the front right here. We got 1. Oh, there's 2. Number 2 just shot out and went behind there. Where is number 3? The world may never know. Somewhere in the mangrove marsh, maybe. But so far, I'm really enjoying these mud skippers. They're so much fun to watch and observe. Ooh, out of here. Mud skippers added to the collection.
I got crabs. Well, really just 1 crab, but it's funnier to say I have crabs. Let's see how he's feeling. Uh-oh. Whoa, boy. Oh my goodness, he's running. Okay, he's facing me now. Oh, hold on. You gonna pinch me? Look at this guy. He's kind of freaky.
I've got some delicious mysis shrimp, and let's see what the fish think about it. That guy pulled up with a quickness. Looks like they need more. Now for the clownfish. Put some more in there. Now for the seahorses, we're gonna dump a little bit in there. Oh, so cool. So cool. That's my first time seeing them eat. I've been putting food in here and the food disappears, so I know they've been eating, but they've been too shy to eat in front of me. That was my first time seeing it. Ah, that was awesome. What about you, buddy? I'm too close to you? You're getting shy? Oh, that was so cool. Oh, to be 2 seahorses hugging a branch. So I'm gonna be adding a bunch of plants into my 40-gallon freshwater community aquarium, but we have a problem. This guy back here likes to eat all the plants and fish that live inside of this aquarium. So before I put any more plants, this used to be completely planted and he destroyed it all. So I'm gonna have to set him up in something smaller. I'm gonna set him up in one of these 5 gallons for now, so that this community can flourish. But before I do that, let's go look at what I just got. Fish with legs, otherwise known as mudskippers. So the mudskippers are in this 40-gallon half land, half water paludarium here. It is brackish water, so it's a mix between saltwater and freshwater. And it is very muddy, but it seems that they like it that way. These guys are such bizarre little fish. They're adapted to living on both land and water, and they are quite ferocious hunters. I threw some crickets in here the other day and he absolutely destroyed them. There are 3 mudskippers in here, but this one is the biggest. Oh, there he goes. They are such fascinating little creatures. They're really quick, so they can use those... Oh, you saw how quick he was? So they can use those front little pectoral fins as like little legs to walk on land. At the same time, they do have a pretty powerful tail. You saw that? He can use that tail to flick himself out of any situation he might find himself in. Look at the bizarre angle of those fins. They point forward instead of backwards like other fish. I guess that's to propel themselves on land. Time to catch this blue lobster with a blue net. He's all the way in the back corner. Oh, he's quick as heck, man. You saw him? Get over here. Oh. This guy's fast. But I'm faster. Oh yeah. We caught dinner. Now that the lobster is out, we can begin to put in some plants. I've got a bunch of aquatic plants. Time to escape this. Starting to look a little bit better, but the water needs to clear up and all the debris needs to stop floating. But look what I found. It's the blue guy's exoskeleton. You know who would eat this? My dairy cow isopods. Let's see what they think. Looks like we have a couple takers. They're not immediately swarming to it. I figured this will be a good meal for them because the exoskeleton of the blue crayfish is basically calcium carbonate, and that's what these guys need to form their own exoskeletons, so it doesn't look like they like it too much though. Maybe they recognize their fellow crustacean. Or maybe there's just no meat on it and they're more interested in nutrients. They're definitely exploring it though, unsure. I got a little sidetracked with this, but I'll come back to that later. Ooh, look. Yesterday was my first time watching them eat. I've been offering them food, but I haven't really seen them eat, and it is pretty fascinating. The water needs to clear after I disturbed all the substrate planting all these plants, but the fish seem to really be enjoying it. I should get a puffer fish for this tank, or maybe another tank. Cool. Yeah, I think that just about wraps up this video, so like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.